with us now is co-founder of Market Rebellion, Jon Najarian. We had his brother on earlier in the show. Jon, let me just first ask you this. I mentioned some of the Magnificent Seven earnings, some of the just more broadly earnings beats that we've seen on Wall Street. Yet, you know, we closed today to the downside. Can you just really quickly, what was that about?
I think it's just a little bit of nervousness after that we've done so well since the tech stocks bottomed in April. So I think to a certain extent, people took a little profits off the table in stocks like NVIDIA. Clearly, they weren't really taking much off the table in Microsoft or in Meta, which both killed it because of AI, Alicia, as well as just demand for the products that they produce, whether it's those Meta glasses, which aren't a real significant driver yet, but they will be because the sales were up 250% for those glasses with Luxottica. And I see a lot of people wearing those glasses. And as opposed to Google Glass maybe 10 years ago, it seems like the time has come for this kind of assist that they can provide.
You mentioned AI and Microsoft. The Wall Street Journal reporting that Microsoft's AI offerings, that played a pretty significant role in the company's growth to this $4 trillion market cap, which is a really tough feat to get to. What are they doing right, and could other companies follow suit?
Well, the answer is Satya Nadella and team are doing almost everything right. I mean, here they are. They're really focused in on what's going on in artificial intelligence. Data centers are key to that, energy and data centers. And the fact that President Trump, Alicia, has this tariff that he has exacted against Brazil in particular, which benefits Chile because Chile is a big copper miner, and so is Brazil. But now Brazil is going to be off the table, basically, for the U.S. So we saw a big drop in copper prices today because of the tariffs. And I think overall, when you look at data centers, that's huge for data centers because they are loaded with copper. So are EV manufacturers like Tesla and so forth, Rivian, you could name Lucid, all of them are really loaded with copper. In one way or another, it's probably, you know, the most important or second most important ingredient into those data centers and into EVs, Alicia.
Yeah, you know, this week has been an interesting week for Wall Street. We've had all these beats. You know, we certainly have had this economic data that has come in that has showed, you know, stronger profits, stronger economic growth. But let me pivot to this. We just got some news. This is breaking into the newsroom. The Knicks agreeing to a 4-year contract extension of Mikal Bridges for $150 million. That's not a small amount of money there. What's your reaction?
Well, the TV contracts that these teams get and that new sports are getting all the time. I mean, I'm working now with Andre Agassi for his World Series of Pickleball. And believe it or not, that draws a ton of
it's
eyeballs.
Become popular.
Oh, yeah. I mean, 20 million pickleball players across the U.S. I know we're talking about basketball, but, you know, whether it's T.J. Watt getting $143 million with the Steelers or whatever it might be, there are dollars out there for anything in the live sports arena. And I love it. I love watching.